2, 1. Good morning, Wilmington. Meteorologist Ross Harris here. Now, if you're heading out to the beach today, take heed at the rip current risk, a moderate risk for every beach across the region. Now, yesterday, even though it was a low risk day, we had a lot of water rescues across the area. So make sure you're always paying attention to whatever the lifeguard has to say, because they are the expert and they know what's best for you. Now, despite those rip current risks, it will still be a nice beach day. 90 degrees out wherever you are across the region today. A 10 to 20% chance of showers, so we can't rule out a sudden downburst of rain. But for the most part, a beautiful beach day. Warm temperatures, only a water temperature of 84 degrees, so almost like bath water is feeling like. Now, I do have to give the beach a B+ today because of that rip current risk. However, whatever else you're doing, basketball or even lounging outside in your backyard with an iced tea and a nice novel, I highly suggest those activities. It's going to be very pleasant today. That I cannot stress to you enough how much you want to be outside today as opposed to this weekend when it gets a little bit hotter. Now for today, 91 degrees, 20% chance of rain. So although it's possible, I'm not expecting a total washout. In fact, it should be mainly sunny for the remainder of the day. 80s for the temperatures, only a 20% chance of rain. Like I said, only in the early afternoon once we see the sea breeze come through. Now this weekend, we're going to see that heat index potential kind of go up. On Friday, it's only hot, but going to Saturday and extending all the way into Tuesday, the heat index is going to be a lot hotter. So get ready for that. Looking at the radar currently, absolutely nothing. So right now we're dealing with crystal clear skies across the region, and who can complain about that? Now looking at our hour-by-hour graphic, our model here, we should maintain those clear conditions across the area. Now tomorrow we could see a few more showers and storms. However, I'll maintain that 20% risk because for the most part, like today, it should be pretty nice tomorrow. Now, it feels like we've been saying the exact same thing the last couple of days. Why are we in such a stagnating weather pattern? Well, this is the jet stream. This is our upper air weather map, and this parade of arrows is the jet stream. It's pretty much a river of air in the upper atmosphere that controls all the weather. Well, that's all the way in Canada. What we have instead of the jet stream is this lazy river. And this lazy river isn't giving us any sort of low pressures or high pressures. It's just giving us the same stagnant air that's kind of sitting around. So not much change in our weather forecast. Now, a 72 for your low tonight, pretty clear and tranquil. But don't get used to lows like this because coming up, we'll see an increase in temperatures in both lows and highs. 94 for your high on Saturday. Heat indexes over 100 degrees. So like you've been saying, make sure you stay hydrated out there. In fact, looking at the extended forecast, that 94 extends into Sunday and Monday and Tuesday. It does not quit until Wednesday and Thursday. And by that time, check that out. A 30% chance of rain has returned. So we cannot have the best of both worlds. We either have an increased chance of rain or an increased chance of extreme heat indexes.
Well, it's always something, Ross.